Alright, chat, let's do this. Welcome to Sunday Stream. I want to discuss a meme. Okay. So, it's interesting that I didn't realize how many of the characters of the Fellowship were actually some sort of royalty or aristocrat, except Sam. In the book, Merry is like the Lord of Buckland. He owns like a fucking manor. It's the aristocrats. But I think one of the things that's interesting about Tolkien's writing is he is both critical of it, the aristocracy and royalty, but also what I like about it is when it's not shit, there's a nobleness to it. Like the idea of the, you know, the flawed kings, and then Aragorn, who's like, you know, hiding in the shadows for many years, and then he becomes the king, and he's a good one. And, I mean, it is a good versus evil story, but it's subtly, and not so subtly, way more complex than that. That said, Sam does carry the entire fucking team on his back. I mean, let's not beat around the bush here. I mean, without Sam, where would they be? Where would Frodo be? And he's really the guy who made it all happen. And that's the other thing about Tolkien's world and writing, is that he like does this thing where like the thing happens at the right moment. There's like a lot of coincidences that aren't coincidences. But yeah, I mean, Boromir he's the steward. He's the steward's son, so it's gonna be all on his back. Fucking Legolas is royalty. Gandalf is an angel sent from the heavens to figure out this ring bullshit. Aragorn, despite being royalty, is like hiding in bushes. Literally sleeping in bushes and like eating mud. Boromir sucks. You just flagged yourself. You just flagged yourself. I gotcha. I got your number. Way to call yourself out. He was a good man with impossible expectations, and he was tempted. I know a fake fan when I see one. It's okay, chat member. And yeah, even Gimli is also it's basically that he owns Moria, which isn't so great. Or is it Moria? No. Is it? I forget if that's his dad. See, I should know my lore. But yeah, Frodo, too, inherited, like, a fortune. What about Gollum? He's just a scumbag. But that also brings me to this. So this is just Lord of the Rings memes now we're doing. Where would you sit? And, what do we got here? I'll tell you, I know where I want to sit already. There's a couple of good ones, but the number one is funny because it's The Ring plus Peter Jackson's cameos, which is kind of weird. I haven't... Like, why? Just sit next to The Ring and then soon you're fucked. Oh, that's the Balrog! That's not The Ring! That's the Balrog. Well, I'm not sitting in chair 1. 2 is Treebeard, next to Tree. You could fall asleep. I wouldn't mind talking to Frodo. King Theoden seems like he would be fun to hang with. Let's see. I like how 7 is between Galadriel and Sauron. That's amazing. 9 would be fun, because you get to hang with the hobbits. I think that would be a good one. But my answer would be 16. Because I get to hang out with Elrond and talk about everything. I just talk about every single thing that happened for the past, I don't know, what? How many thousands of years? I mean, if you choose number 17 here, you get to sleep like the dead on the flight. You won't even know when you've arrived. Or you can hang out with some ghosts at number 14, and seat 11's fun too, because you could mediate between. It depends, because if they're friends, then you could talk to them. But if not, then they're just going to be arguing. All right. Well, just wanted to let you know. I would talk to Elrond because I would like to talk to someone wise who knows the entire history about everything, and I would ask him, "Who's Tom Bombadil, man?" Welcome to the stream tonight. Before we begin, apparently there's a YouTube clickbait baby meme that's happening now for thumbnails. And I didn't know about this until just today. But there's also like stuff like this new block meta changes everything. Which that reminds me a lot of that thing where the person puts the blocks in the one spot. This has been going on for a little bit now. I completely missed this. I like this one. They're lying to you. This one's from Zach Mast. They're lying to you. Gotta get them started young. Hazel Monforton made this one. Unboxing live reaction, and it's just a Jack in the Box. Ranking every food ever. This is Piku Selu. And it's just a bunch of baby food. You know an adult's probably done this already, like ranked baby food. New strat discovered from Hazelmon. Top 5 scary sounds under the crib. Yeah, Jeff was talking about like the idea of like using your babies for YouTube clicks. It's like I didn't even know that was a genre, but apparently that, not the thumbnails, but like actual they post their kids talking to ghosts, like crib camera footage. That's a thing? That's real? That's bad. That just sounds uncomfortable. Next level gains. Here's one. Wait, so this one's from Harris Foster. Woke from Jan Ocha. The truth about Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Same as the ABCs. They lied to you. This will be BabyTube in a couple years. What were they thinking? I can't read that without thinking of AVGN. There's that sentence is his. He owns that sentence. Sometimes, like, people associate me with, what do you mean? But a lot of people say that. What were they thinking is very specifically James. Also, Mike Mozart. Is that his name now? I think he's here too. Hey, Mike Mozart. Anyway, yeah, I just thought these were very funny. Gerber direct reaction from Serial Scott. Oh, that's really... Man, they get their own little Nintendo Direct, baby food and blocks and... Here's... I can't show this one. This one's too stupid. But this one's funny. I promise, this is interesting. No, it's not. Yeah, you get the idea. There's also... They've moved on to animals and dogs now. This one's from Popcore. I just thought this was kind of funny. And Isauken made this one. Freedom of choice versus owner tyranny. Someone said they hate the I promise this is interesting thumbnail trend so much. I feel like there's that, but also, it's like, stick with me. Hear me out. Give me a minute. All right, you got 60 seconds. Someone said, I feel like these are boomer Facebook memes, but repackaged. Chat member, we're getting older. I know. At some point, though, we will look back. Do you remember Speen? No, that's a granddad meme. Do you remember Granddad? No. Welcome to Sunday Stream, everybody. Thank you for being here, and thank you if you've listened to the album, and you really, chat. I want to say real quick before we begin, those that have checked out the new Red Vox album, it means a lot. Thank you. Whether or not you loved it or just thought it was okay, just checking it out has been really helpful, and I'll tell you why. Because chat, we were #1 on the Bandcamp for one day. We did it. Wow. For me, that's a huge accomplishment, and above Hanai Ranai and My Morning Jacket. I love My Morning Jacket, and the other one there, Trump. And I think that's just fantastic. So thanks, chat. That really made my day. Thank you. Trump.
The Phantom, exterior like fish eggs, interior like suicide wrist rags, acted exercises, this could be your phys ed, cheat on your man, homie, try to sneak through the door, man, can't make it, the shit sucks, out of my way, son, don't stop me,